right. What do you want to say simultaneously? How about simultaneously? Okay, ready? One, two, three. Simultaneously.
Okay, sounded good on my end.
That's pretty good. That's
Yeah.
all right.
All right.
We can work with that.
I'm recording.
I am also recording. Welcome everybody to another one of these podcasts. God, it's been what, a year now?
Probably a little bit more. The last time we did this, it was the ludicrously obscene Five Nights at Freddy's fan fiction.
Oh my god. The one with the toys, right? The toy Freddy and toy Bonnie and all that?
The nightmares are almost gone.
Oh, they'll never go away from me.
No.
I'll never forgive and never forget.
That was the worst.
But welcome everybody. I always love doing these. I'm so glad that Dalton's here once again. Back to do these.
Being
They're
held
so
against my will.
Yeah, I forced him to do this.
At
This
gunpoint.
is not his choice.
Even though you're in a different state, you mailed a gun to me.
I mailed a gun. I said, record this with me or shoot yourself.
And I had to oblige.
You had no choice.
Yeah.
And Dalton told me this morning, he was like, hey, I'm a morning person, so we have to do this early. And so I'm just sitting here, hair a mess, bedrobe on.
No pants.
Just sitting in my chair. No pants. Just sitting in my chair. Sad.
You just sound like an old man. I'm sitting in my chair. The chair my grandpappy had.
You know, I'm 22. I feel like I'm 47.
Are you 22 already?
I am already 22.
For some reason I thought you were like a year younger than me.
No, we went to the same class together. Well, I guess that doesn't mean anything because we were both in an elective class, but...
True.
Still.
Well, anyway.
Still, though.
Now, for those of you who want to stalk Brandon, know exactly when he was born.
Exactly. Well, because they don't know when you were born.
They can infer.
They can infer. Well, actually, yeah, because I told him I was 22. God, I'm an idiot. I'm so stupid.
So this banter sucks. What do we have for them today, Brandon?
We have a very interesting creepypasta. Did we read Jeff the Killer on one of my channels at one point?
We did, and it was a bit long and rambling, but it had its moments.
I don't even think we finished it.
We did. It's on YouTube.
Okay. So, like, we went from start to finish?
Yeah.
That's right, we did.
Remember the super racist voice we gave his brother? Jeffo!
Oh, Jefferson! Jeffo-kun! But... well, this one is a little different. This one's actually the story of a female killer.
With a certain four-letter name like Jeff.
Like Jeff, but not. This is Nina the Killer.
I guess they couldn't find a female equivalent to the name Jeffrey. God, Jeffrey the Killer, that just sounds even worse.
Jeffrey the Killer. That's like fucking Toys R Us Jeffrey Giraffe the Killer.
Oh yes, spelled like Joffrey.
Joffrey, yes. That's how they should have spiced up Jeff the Killer. Just made his name all fancy, like Joffrey.
Given him a British accent. Maybe that's where we went wrong in our reading.
That's where, yeah. I bet if we did something like that, it would make it much more interesting.
Maybe Nina can be British. But anyway, Nina the Killer, this is... I found a list of the worst creepypastas of all time, and not surprisingly, Jeff the Killer was number 1, and this, I think, placed third behind Sonic.exe, so... Wow. Yeah. It's gonna be good.
I feel like you and I are both prolonging the inevitable. Like, neither one of us actually wants to start and jump right into this
how
crap
about
hole.
That weather where you are in your chair? How's the humidity?
You know, it's nice and cool because I'm in my room.
Good. See any
All
good...
right. Look, Dalton, I know this is going to be hard for both of us. I know this is going to be painful, but one of us has to jump into this.
Yes.
We have to.
Absolutely.
And if it's going to be anybody, it's going to be you.
All right.
Go ahead.
So, this starts off in a purely literarily genius way. Literarily is not a word, is it? Anyway, it says...
I think it is.
It is?
Literary is a word.
Literary. That's probably what I meant to say.
Yeah.
So now that I've stalled again, here we go. The story opens with the line, "Huh? What was that? It was 2 a.m. in the morning."
It was 2 a.m. in the morning.
I thought it was 2 a.m. in the p.m. I'm sorry. So it was 2 a.m. in the morning, and I woke up due to some enter noises. 2 dots. They couldn't even type an ellipsis correctly.
There wasn't even a full ellipse.
Noises. I slowly opened my eyes and investigated the room. Okay, they did it correctly that time, but then they have a capital. Yeah. Anyway, as I looked around, I saw this figure standing. It had pale skin, long black hair. Nice. Why is he capitalizing everything after a comma? What the?
I like the space, comma, space. Okay. It had pale skin, space, comma, space.
Capital long black hair. It was wearing a purple checkered shirt. Well, that's not scary at all.
That sounds rather nice.
Short black hair. Wait. Oh, short black skirts and long black socks. Why are you describing its outfit? And its eyes, wrong its, no it isn't, would just stare at you. Okay. I couldn't speak.
You're too nitpicky. You're too nitpicky. That's the problem. You want to destroy this, and I understand. I get it. I do. But
the listeners can't see this anyway.
It's messing with your brain, Dalton.
Okay, if you want to enjoy this to its fullest and savor every little mistake, just go ahead and open this up on Wattpad or whatever the Christ this is and read along with us.
And I noticed that Wattpad is nice enough to show, like, as you scroll down, it shows how much you've already read.
Oh.
So it's kind of just like taunting you, like, hey, look how much life you've wasted.
Exactly.
Stupid.
Let us quantify how much of your time we're wasting. All right.
I'm going to go ahead and pick up where you left off.
Thank you.
I couldn't speak, ellipses, no space. I wanted to scream, but I just can't. I closed my eyes. Shut, hoping it would go away. After a while, I opened them again. It was still just standing there. I quickly grabbed my phone, no period. Wait a minute.
No.
I quickly grabbed my phone, enter and took a picture. Period. This is a disaster.
Wacky. Oh, all right.
This is hard to read.
It is.
This is actually challenging my ability to read things.
Well, you've got capital then, comma.
Yeah, capital then, comma. It suddenly jumped on top of me.
Kinky.
Ooh. I finally let out a scream, but it covered my mouth. I felt sleepy. The last thing I saw was this girl holding a knife. Oh boy. The next morning I woke up thinking it was all just a dream, but I felt something painful on my left arm, my eyes. Enter.
My eyes Widen. On my arm. Well, if you jab your eyes in your arm, that would hurt.
That's what I thought it said.
That's the way it's formatted.
I know. My eyes widen in shock when I saw a scar on my arm. It was the letter W. I didn't tell anyone about it until now. I think I know who the girl was. It was my cousin. Dun, dun, dun. Plot twist.
The hell's W though? Anyway.
How did you already have a scar? Like, are they talking about like a fresh scar or like?
Yeah, I think like a cut maybe, but
like a cut. Wouldn't it be a cut? Because a scar implies like it's been there a while.
It's healed already.
Right.
It must have been one of them fancy alien knives.
It cauterizes as it slices.
Yeah, it's basically a lightsaber. His cousin has a lightsaber.
You go ahead.
Nina, okay, this is... I feel like they meant to put, like, a jump ahead in time here, so... Or at least this is exposition now, basically.
This might be like a flashback or something.
Nina was a 14-year-old girl who was addicted to creepypasta. Oh, no.
Oh, of course. Here
it's gone meta. I was what you call her cousin/best friend. She would tell me everything. Comma, capital. Well, most of them would be about creepypasta. Nina has a huge crush on Slender Man and Jeff the... Oh, I expected... I shouldn't say this, but I genuinely expected better of this crap hole. I wasn't expecting this to be like some modern chick who just likes reading creepypastas, but what if that's the plot twist? This isn't some paranormal thing. This is just some insane 14-year-old who goes around to people's bedrooms cutting them because she thinks Slender Man is telling her to.
Yeah, she wants to be creepo. She's like that real life case of Slender Man victimization.
Oh, yes.
Maybe that's what it's all about.
That must be. I wonder when this was written. Maybe this is what inspired that, in which case, shame on you, author.
Yeah, and then we've got a problem because we're reading this shit.
Please, if you're listening to this, don't kill people.
Yeah, and if you hear Slender Man telling you to kill people, really, please go see some help, like psychiatric help. Because if I don't know if you guys knew this plot twist, I hate to spoil everything for you guys. I'm sorry, but Slender Man doesn't exist. He's not real. And if you're hearing him talking to you, go see some help.
You just made Dr. Slender Man, M-A-N-N, of the Northwest Psychiatric Help Center very sad.
Dr. Slender Man.
It's German.
Well, actually, like, the mythos of Slender Man does come from Germany.
I did not know that, because I don't care.
Yeah, he was originally... Never mind.
No, continue.
No, he was originally, what do they call him, Der Grossmann? Which, and gross means, like, tall or large.
Okay. I thought he was gross.
He was gross. He was tall, like, so he was like this giant, faceless entity, basically, that would kidnap children if they ran away from home.
Lovely.
So I guess, like, the urban legend or the myth behind that is, like, don't run away from home, kids, or Der Grossman will get you.
He will make you very gross. Alright, where the hell were we?
You were at...
So, she has a huge crush on Slender Man and Jeff the Killer because she can relate to him. That should be them, but just him. Which one is it? We'll never know.
Let's just go with it.
Nina was, quote, an abused child, unquote. I don't know what those quotations... Yeah. I guess it's all in her head? I don't know. Her parents got separated when she was 7 years old. She now lives with her mother. Oh, the humanity! Nina was new in the high school life. I mean, I guess you can say that of all freshmen.
I was gonna say, aren't we all that at some point?
Since grade school, Nina a loner. Maybe that's her nickname.
In caps.
Her full name is Nina A. Loner. But, oh, it's getting saucy. She had a crush on a guy named Jonathan, and she also had an arch-enemy named Angela.
Why are they enemies? We'll never know.
Maybe they'll get into that. Maybe this is going to be like Jeff the Killer versus, like, the boys from Stand By Me.
Don't get your hopes up.
When Nina started reading creepypasta, she kind of became psychotic. She would start talking to herself in an angry voice. She would tell me that she would see Jeff the Killer in her classroom. Slender Man would be following her, and other crazy creepypasta stuff that I don't even know.
Creepypasta?
I tripped myself up because I read creepypasta, and instead of stuff, I wanted to say shit, but then I tripped myself up thinking that and said creepa.
You're like, oh, wait a minute.
Anyway,
trying to keep it PG.
Nina woke up on the 1st of March. Was she not expected to? Why would you know this? Did she swallow, like, all the pills in the house before? Okay.
And why the first? Why does that matter?
Yeah. Huh, school day, she says. Nina went downstairs and ate breakfast. Just one of those ordinary days. You know, March 1st.
One of those ordinary March 1st. And by the way, Dalton, that was just one of those ordinary days.
Just one... Oh, God damn it. One of those capital ordinary days.
Capital ordinary days. Alright, I'm taking it.
Thank you.
The repeated honks of the school bus annoyed Nina. She just sat down and thought to herself, just relax. 2 ellipses. School is almost over. As she looked out the window, she thought she saw Slender Man standing outside the school bus. She let out a scream, saying, Why did you follow me here? All of the students on the bus looked at her while laughing. I feel like that's not grammatically correct.
All of the students on the bus looked at her while... I think the problem is that is grammatically correct, but none of the rest of this is, for the most part, so it stands out.
So it stands out. It's like, wait, this is a normal sentence. What's wrong here?
Her teacher helped her with that sentence.
Yeah, no kidding. As they arrived school.
Yeah, that's it.
She was just staring down, thinking, when suddenly she bumped into someone. Ouch! Exclamation point, comma.
Oh my god, end quotations.
Screamed Nina as she looked who she bumped into. I'm sorry, said Jonathan. Period, said Jonathan. Nina just ran away because of embarrassment.
I like how they're using the most possible, the most cliche thing you can use in one of these stories. Ooh, I dropped my books. Can you help me?
Oops, my pencil.
Except she's sprinting away screaming.
Yeah. She went to her classroom and her
her hatest person in the whole world was
hatest person in the whole world was announcing something.
They're not arch enemies, they're just the hatest people.
That's just, oh my god, Dalton.
I wonder if this was translated. This is just bizarre at this point.
No, my fear is that this is the future, Dalton. I'm sure somebody in middle school wrote this.
Oh, of course.
And this is where America is going. That's what scares me. Okay, hang on. Let me get back into this. Okay, so this is a quote from the hatest person. Hey everyone, I'm holding a birthday party at 8 p.m. for, me, said Angela. Nina just sighed. Angela looked at Nina and said, you better come. Oh, whoa.
At least buy me dinner.
Buy me dinner first. Make it easy. Fine, said Nina. Oh, did I mention Jonathan will be there? Added Angela in a teasing matter.
Matter?
Nina just...
A teasing matter.
The teasing matter. Oh, right, I didn't even notice that. In a teasing matter. Nina just glared at her. She felt so much hatred towards her. Fine, I'll be there, Nina said with displeasure. Wow. Displeasure seeping in her tune.
I like how you were impressed and then no, keep reading.
And then instantly disappointed.
Seeping in her tune. This has to be translated or something. That just makes no sense.
I don't think so. Well, because she's trying to say displeasure
seeping into her tone, but
yeah,
that's a weird mistake to make.
Okay, take it. I'm laughing too much. Take it.
Your brain's dripping out of your ear. I've recovered. I've healed enough to read more. Okay.
I know. I like that we have to bounce each other back and forth because one of us just explodes and the other person has to pick up where they left off.
Take a breather. It's like a baton race. All right. It was 8:00 p.m. and Nina 8 p.m. in the a.m. and Nina was just.
It was 8:00 p.m. in the evening.
Yeah. And Nina was just thinking what she would wear for the party. It just occurred to her just then at 8 p.m.
Just then. An hour before the party started. Actually, when the party started.
I should wear my best clothes for tonight. I mean, Jonathan will be there, Nina said in a panic. Oh, hold on.
In panic.
I should wear my best clothes for tonight! Nina was looking deep in her closet when she spotted a purple checkered polo.
Oh boy.
I like how that's supposed to be some big suspenseful twist in the story because it was revealed earlier, but a purple checkered polo is not going to scare anyone.
It's all come full circle, Dalton. It's all come full circle.
A black frilly skirt and long black socks. She does not have great fashion sense. But she says, perfect! It's cute, simple, and it's totally me, 'cause I'm stupid. Nina rushed to wear the outfit and headed downstairs. She rushed to wear the outfit. She tried to put it all on in one fluid motion. Pulled the skirt over her head down.
Yeah, they do those ballerina twists and just all of a sudden the clothes is on.
It's like a Sailor Moon transformation. Into a really dumpy scene chick.
Oh, I'm dying, Dalton.
All right, hold on. We've got a quote. Hopefully this can save it. I'll be going now, sister. Nina said,
I'll be back.
Do not mourn for me, for I will return by sundown.
Come around sundown. I will be there.
I will have head of Jonathan for you to devour. Nina said as she opened the door. Wait, said her... Oh god, it's the Chica voice, said her
It's
sister.
the Chica voice!
You should
I
bring
love
an umbrella! It's raining outside, she added. Nina grabbed the black umbrella, and she also quietly brought a knife with her.
Oh, okay.
Like how they just slipped that in. Like, oh, she put
Wait,
on...
no, she just slipped it in her clothes. You gotta slip that sentence in like that.
Yeah, you know, she put on her black checkered polo and purple, whatever it was, black frilly skirt, you know, tucked a knife in her cooter, you know. Yeah, where would she put this? She has a polo and a skirt.
Right, she's got a skirt, like...
Maybe that's why they mentioned the socks or something. Okay, so she says, just for emergencies. No, wait, she doesn't say that. That's the narrator adding that, because there's such a weird sentence before. Anyways, the narrator says, since my mom... Wait, hold on.
You lost it, didn't you?
Okay.
It's
just
Nina,
for emergencies,
it's Nina
she's
thinking
saying.
to herself.
Anyways, since my mom is too... Wait, why is she saying my mom? This is her sister. Why is she saying my mom to her sister?
No, because it's supposed to be, if you look at the very bottom of the paragraph, Nina the killer is saying all this in her own head.
This isn't a very good reading. Maybe we should try another one after this.
This is great.
Oh, good.
I love this.
Okay, well... Good, you're in for a treat, because there's a lot more, buddy boy.
Wow, I don't love it that much.
Alright, so just for emergencies, she thinks, apparently. Anyways, she also thinks, since my mom is too busy to drive me, 2 periods, and knowing there's a lot of jerks out there, 3 periods, I'll be bringing this knife, 2 periods. Nina thought to herself.
2 periods.
Yeah.
Alright, now, I just realized that we've been recording for 22 minutes now.
What the? Oh dear.
So,
we should probably...
let me go ahead and do some of my world-famous...
Speed reading.
Speed reading. As I travel us to the end, because I kind of want to see what happens. Does Jonathan get shanked? Let's find out.
He gets a W cut into his scrotum area.
If you guys want to try and follow along with me, I'm going to read quickly. I'm going to skip a whole bunch of stuff and just like kind of reiterate the main points of each paragraph, and we're just going to rush right through this. Sound good?
No, but go for it.
Here we go. As she was walking, she felt someone watching her. She slapped herself and said, Slenderman is not there, Slenderman is not there. It's Slenderman. She went inside, filled with confidence. Can't believe you actually made it, Angela said and let out a giggle. Jonathan is getting close. Hey Nina, could you give me a glass of lemonade? Okay, oh wow, I guess Nina's a bitch now. Nina ran out in the middle of the dance floor, went ouch, Nina yelled out, who tripped me? Angela did it because she's a bitch. Nina went upstairs and washed the juice away because she spilled it on herself. Nina searched everywhere, in the rooms, the garden, even under the bed. She was looking for Jonathan. Jonathan and Angela were making out. Oh boy, that doesn't sound good. Oh, here we go. Yep. This is gonna get worse.
You predicted.
Oh, now she's gonna... Nina saw the creepypasta character standing there staring at her.
Slenderman, Jeff the Rake, Tails Doll, Ben Drowned.
You know Tails Doll?
Tails Doll?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
That's the one from Sonic.
Oh dear.
The Sonic racing game. Remember that one?
Maybe that can be your next reading. I don't know.
Oh, we should read that one.
Okay.
We need to read that one.
We'll do.
All right.
So she's laughing uncontrollably to herself while she sees all these people. These non-people people. So she ran outside saying to herself, I can't take this life anymore. I've gotten too wicked. 2 exclamation points and a period.
I've gotten too wicked, huh?
Oh yeah. The wickedest person with the hatest person. Nina ran and ran while holding the umbrella and the knife. Don't run with knives, kids. Nina ended up in a dark abandoned... Oh, hold on. How do you run, like, in a panic, in a frenzy, with an umbrella? Like, it's a goofy picture. It'd be so much better, author, if she ran crying into the rain without her umbrella.
Author. I feel like she was running like Jack Sparrow, you know, and like and had the umbrella in her hand, is just flinging around like everywhere.
It's just a giant wind sail at that point, so it's like trailing behind her and slowing her down.
I want to read this quote that she said.
Go ahead.
As she's stabbing.
Who's she stabbing?
She started stabbing herself, by the way, 3 times.
Okay.
The first and second stabbed her stomach, while the third one hit directly at her heart. So I'm thinking if it hit directly at her heart, she wouldn't be able to say this next quote because she'd be dead.
But just for the sake of this
But
literary
but
excellence.
fuck it, right? Let's just.
Yeah.
I will kill all the people I want to kill. I will make them suffer. In capitals. I will be the wicked. I will be wicked. I will be wicked. I will be wicked in capitals. Nina said, laughing like crazy, and those were Nina's last words. Why, did she die? Oh, she died.
Cool. Good riddance.
And that's it.
The news
That's
of Nina
literally it.
dying spread throughout our whole house. It didn't leave. It just spread through the house. No one else knew about it. No one at the party.
Just the house.
Everyone was upset. They couldn't believe that she was actually gone. One of Nina's friends came to me and said that the party, she was acting a little strange. Semicolon. Ooh, bold. She also said that Nina was looking at one corner talking to someone. That's all she said.
That was a brave use of a semicolon, except it was wrong.
Of course, but you gotta give him an A for effort. Maybe a B.
Maybe a D.
I've been dreaming of Nina after the incident. That's a weird sentence. She would tell me 3 words. Haunting, torture, death. Then she
That's
would
an
laugh
even weirder sentence.
and say wicked. Wait, what the? That's 4 words. What the hell? I couldn't sleep because of it. After months, my dreams of her starting to fade away. I did read that correctly. I was happy that I don't have dreams of her anymore, but now she's back, and she swore that she will kill everyone she desires. Continue reading the next part. Let's not. I clicked on it
Author's
anyway.
notes. Hey killers, it's Alyssa. Here's the story about Nina the Killer. Next one is about the rake. Watch out for that. And yeah, that's it. Bye.
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh boy.
Well,
Oh boy.
I hope someone got, like, some chuckle out of that. Oh.
Well, the important thing is we made it. We made it through that.
We're alive. We're not sane, but we're alive.
It scares me, Dalton. It scares me that this was a thing that was created by somebody.
I mean, it could have been a Sonic one.
We need to do a Sonic one next. Guys, be on the lookout for a Sonic one coming in the future, because I'm telling you, if Dalton has never heard of Tails Doll, so you guys leave a comment and let him know how great Tails Doll is, and also how terrible it is.
But we'll probably be reading Tails Doll in like 5 minutes, so, you know.
Yeah, 5 minutes our time, probably like several weeks your time.
Yeah.
But, in either case, thank you guys so much for listening to all this. I hope you guys had fun with it. We always have fun with it. And it's nice to do this again, even though it's it's awful, but it's so fun. It's so fun. So, we will see you guys in the next video, and thanks for watching.
And please don't come back, for your own sake.
Oh, you better come back.
Is that are you threatening our audience? Is that
I am
how you
threatening
retain
the audience. You
your
better
30 viewers per video?
You better come back.
Oh, God.
All right, bye guys.